is actually historically accurate. So it's kind of a gag on my channel that we fix problems around these parts with lead, which is weird given the whole knight thing I have going on, but it's not actually that weird because, believe it or not, knights did in fact use guns. Early gunpowder weapons like culverins and hand cannons were being used in Europe as early as the 14th century, then pretty extensively in the 15th century. To name a few examples, the English used cannons to lay siege to Harfleur just a couple months before the famous Battle of Agincourt. The French finally kicked out the English and won the 100 Years' War at Castillon using artillery and early small arms to gun down an onslaught of heavy infantry, and the Hussites repelled massive hosts of crusaders, then later each other, using hand cannons, organ guns, and early howitzers. If you really want to get generous with the definition of a knight, people who were technically knighted used guns in a ton of conflicts well after the early modern period, like Mad Jack Churchill. Okay, well, Mad Jack was never knighted, but he may as well have been. The man carried a sword into battle against the Wehrmacht, for crying out loud. So yes, knights did and still kind of do use guns, so it's perfectly reasonable and historically accurate for me to use a saw to defend my castle in Minecraft.